Hi there, ladies. I'm here to show you my get ready routine that I've been doing the last few weeks with a few simple products. I just got done working out, so I'm going to clean my face with Younique's Shine Wipes. Not only are they super hydrating, but the cleansing power in these wipes are amazing. They take off any old makeup, any waterproof mascara, eyeliners that don't budge. I love them. And they leave your face feeling super, super hydrated. And I know after a workout, I need to clean my face. And if you haven't heard already, all of Younique's products are mineral-based and natural-based. So there's nothing in these wipes, no chemicals that are going to mess with my sensitive skin. If any ladies have sensitive skin, I recommend these Shine Wipes. I used to use Burt's Bees, and honestly, I was getting a little lazy and I didn't want to use up all my Shine Wipes right away. And so at night, I was cleaning my face with the Burt's Bees, and I actually had a few breakouts from not using these wipes. So I learned my lesson, and now I'm only using these. You don't want to trap any dirt or oil or anything onto your face when you start to apply any kind of makeup or lotion, any kind of moisturizer, foundation, primer. And then because I like to clean my brushes as I use my products, when I'm done, I'll keep this wipe and I'll clean my brushes on it. So I'm just going to set that aside for now. Next step is the refreshed rose water. I love this product. Not only does it help clean your pores out for makeup application, it also helps fine lines and wrinkles and reduce the size of your pores. And it's an anti-inflammatory, so it helps reduce redness. It helps heal any breakouts. I actually use it on my cuticles as well. When I have cracked cuticles, I'll use it. It's good for sunburn, it's good for razor burn, it's good for everything. So you can either spritz it on your face. I like to just spritz it in my hand since my hands are clean. And I'll start with my forehead and work the product down. And you can put this all over. If you don't know, your eyelids can soak in certain chemicals and products, and our skin absorbs all those chemicals. So I switched to do a chemical-free products, and it's been working much better for my skin. I'm not so red under my eyes, and I'm not so red on my cheeks. I'm looking in my mirror also, so. Now I just let that dry a little bit. And then I'll use some primer. At the moment, I don't have my Glorious primer from Younique. I'm just using a store-bought primer. And I don't really like it, but I still would like a barrier between my face and my makeup. Even though all this is mineral-based, primer does more than just become a barrier between your makeup application. It also helps fill in any pores, wrinkles, and gives you a smooth palette to start with. Okay, now I'm going to get my hair ready to be put up here. So I got this silly thing here. Now, I'm going to be using, it's a BB Cream foundation by Younique. It's called BB Flawless. I have the color Cream, I'm very light skinned, especially in the wintertime. I get super, super pale. So I got the lightest color. If anyone needs help choosing a color or finding out what color would work for them, just message me and I'll help you with that. I don't apply our BB cream with a foundation brush. I like to use my fingers. Whenever applying any kind of foundation, you want to work your way down. You don't ever want to apply up. It will help reduce the look of wrinkles, pores, and it will make the makeup set into your face better. Now this BB Flawless is a really light, natural looking coverage. It's not going to be full coverage, but it's very lightweight, it's very hydrating, it's great for your skin. Under my eyes, I pat. Patting helps it sink into your skin a little bit and just set the makeup. I wouldn't even really call BB Flawless a makeup. It's more like hydrating tinted moisturizer. And it goes on so smooth and it blends and it just keeps, like, I didn't even need as much as I put on my fingers. I'm very surprised on how little product you need with Younique's products. Even their eye pigments or their eyeshadows. Everything you just need a little dab. It's like this little bottle is going to last me months and months and months. And I usually wear this every day. BB Flawless is meant to help unify the color in your face, helps blend out any redness or imperfections, helps fill in your pores. Got something stuck there. And then whenever you are blending your foundation to the rest of your face, like I make sure I get by my ears, you don't want any harsh lines, and then I work the product down my neck, because you definitely don't want to have a makeup line here on your jaw or like on your forehead. Okay, so I look a little super pale right now, but I will add just a little bit more for coverage on my forehead and spots that are needed. And then I'll use a bronzer and blush to kind of help me not look so pale. In the summertime, I tend to tan up, and then in the wintertime, I tend to get really super pale. So I usually keep 2 colors on hand, and I've always been like that. And I used to mix them. You can also use a darker foundation and contour with just BB Flawless. So if you don't like heavy makeup look and you want a natural look, but you need to give your face some color or help even out the skin tone, BB Flawless is the way to go. You can wear this at all hours, and it's very natural looking, and when it dries to like a mid-matte finish. So it's not like most BB creams where they're super oily looking or have a lot of sheen. Next, I'll use our Mineral Touch Powder Foundation, and I usually put that underneath my eyes. And foundation powder, even translucent powder, helps just set the foundation to your face. It makes it last longer. Whenever you're using a powder product with a brush, I recommend that you swirl and then tap the excess powder off of your brush. That way you don't have a thick application and it doesn't look cakey. Even with eyeshadows, blush, anything. Tap, tap, tap. And I always make sure just to keep blending my jawline to my neck. I don't like it to make it look like I'm wearing makeup. So, eyebrows. We all know eyebrows are important. If you don't think they're important, I will post a picture later and I'll show you how important your eyebrows are. Even if I don't use any kind of eyeshadow, I always do my eyebrows, and I never used to. I never used to be an eyebrow person. So I have this wonderful color by Younique, and this is Confident, and it's a very dark brown. And then I have this lovely tool here by Younique, and this is a liner and shader brush. So one end has this nice angled flat brush, and the other end has a nice fluffy brush for doing eye pigments or eyeshadow. Also, I don't like to use a lot of brow liner pens or anything like that, so I'll take this eye pigment and I'll use the rose water from earlier, and it comes with this great cap, and you just spritz a little right in there, and then I'll take some product and tap it in. You don't want it to be too watery, but also you don't want it to be gritty. So I get that on my liner brush, and I'll just go ahead and do my eyebrows. So that is like a way big of a difference if you can't tell from this one to this one. And I have thin eyebrows. I don't have a lot of hair that grows. It grows where it shouldn't. That's why I have to pluck them, like most women. But I love this color. It matches my eyebrows without looking too dark. So like I said, I never used to do my eyebrows whatsoever. And this pigment lasts forever. Like, I only needed a little bit, and I have a bunch of product that's still left on my brush. So sometimes when I want to use up whatever's on my brush before I clean it out, I'll underneath the line of my eyes here. And it's a brown color, so it's not black, and it helps it just be a little bit more natural looking. I can't wear black eyeliner. It always just, it looks too dark underneath my eyes, but that's me. A lot of people do black eyeliner. And we have a great black eye pigment that is, this color has like a little bit of a sheen to it, like a shimmer. And our black eye pigment, I believe it's called Corrupted. It is a matte black, so when it dries, it's matte colored. And a lot of women use that as their eyeliner instead of a pencil. But our precision pencils don't smudge either. So I love that. I love the precision pencils by Younique. They last forever, they stay, they don't budge, they don't smudge everywhere. Now, I am going to do a little bit of eyeshadow today, but this is a very light color. It's more like a highlighting shimmer. It looks a little light pink in the bottle, but there's no color to it at all, really, once you put it on. So I'll use my fluffy end of this brush here, and I usually try to just tap all over, or if I want really light color, I'll just do the corner of my eyes here. And when you put highlighting pigments in the corner of your eyes, it helps your eyes look younger. A lot of people forget about this area here. It helps brighten that up where the light doesn't normally shine, and I'll go underneath my brow line. And these pigments are super blendable. Like, I don't need much. And I can just keep blending. I only dipped it once in the product. And I did both eyes, and I still have product on my brush. Sometimes if I want to have a glow or a dewy look, I'll use the rest of my highlighting pigment, and I'll do a little here, a little under the curl of my lip here, and maybe even between here. It just helps highlight the face a little bit better. So next, I don't have Younique's blusher or their bronzer at the moment. I'm waiting for it in the mail, and I'm super excited. But until then, I used to use Bare Minerals. So I have their bronzer, which I'm gonna use. And this color is way too dark for me, so I have to be very careful with it. So how most people contour is wherever, like if you put a light on the top of your head, and wherever your shadows are created on your face is where you should contour. So underneath your cheekbones, sometimes people do it into their brow line, down their nose, in the top of their forehead. And depending on the shape of your face, some people contour differently to accentuate your natural face structure. Now, that looks super scary, but I promise, as long as you blend, it'll look fine. And sometimes with bronzer, I'll do here on my neck and maybe some of my collarbone, and that just helps accentuate those lines a little bit. And then also, when you blend all of this down, you can kind of continue that line down your neck, and it doesn't look, if you do it correctly and blend, 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 you don't want any harsh lines. It will just help highlight the natural contour. You always want to bring product down your neck, as long as it's the right color. Now this bronzer that I'm using by Bare Minerals is not a shiny bronzer. I don't normally like a lot of shiny products, especially for bronzer or blush. But Younique has a wonderful bronzer, many different colors, and half of it has a shimmer side and the other half is a matte side. So you can use the shimmer as much as you want in areas that you want, and then the matte side you can use everywhere else that you normally like to contour. Some people are afraid to contour. They think that it's too hard, or they have no idea how to use a brush. They don't know where their contours lie on their face, and that's where I come in handy. Anytime any of you ladies want to meet up, I am perfectly happy with showing you how to apply any kind of product, Younique or not, to your face. And I would be happy to help you pick out colors. I would happy to show you how to apply certain products to enhance your natural beauty. So when you do a contour, I did the line down my cheekbones, and then also when I blended it, I tried to make a little triangle here, and it just helps blend everything, not have such a harsh line. And then today, I'll be using Bare Minerals blush as well. I haven't received my blush from Younique yet. I recently ordered it, and I'm super stoked because it's all wonderful for your face. And this color is a little too pink for me. I don't really like a lot of dark blush, I have very pale skin, so it's hard to not apply too much product. And then when I do my blush, you want to apply it just to the apples of your cheeks and maybe work up your contour line a little bit to blend. So I always smile, and then I don't get too much product on the bottom of my face on this side. And just little circles. I always like to use the leftover product on my brushes, so that's why I just kind of go back over some of my contouring. As long as the color of the blush isn't too dark of a color, I like to blend it into my already contouring that I did with my bronzer. And if you don't want to wear any eyeliner, you don't have to. Otherwise, I usually use Younique's White Pristine Precision Eye Pencil, and I'll do that underneath on my waterline. And it just helps brighten up the eye a little bit. If you can't see the difference already between this eye and this one, it helps just brighten and make your eye look more awake and happy, and you're smiling because you're not tired. Like the twin mom that I am, I'm always tired in the morning, so I need to look a little bit more refreshed. And I like this because when I used to use eyeliner on my waterline, I would cry all day for no reason whatsoever. And since I've been using the mineral-based eyeliners, I don't have watery eyes all day, and my makeup's not running off my face because these are smudge-proof. And then I'll take a black, which is the color Perfect, and I'll usually do the waterline above my eye, which sometimes that looks a little tricky, like I'm poking into my eye, but I swear I'm only doing the waterline under my lashes. I don't use heavy black on top of my lids usually for a day look. And then next, I have my favorite color so far. It's easy to use, lucrative lip gloss, and it comes with a nice handy little mirror on the back. I love that. And it's a really nice coral shimmery pink color. And it's super silky, and it's not too sticky of a lip gloss, you know, like when your hair gets stuck to your lips because that lip gloss is so thick and goopy. This is not like that. And then when you're done, sometimes I'll go back over with my pressed powder and get underneath my eyes again and help eliminate any contour that I might have messed up on and got too high on my cheekbones. Kind of blend any contour on my forehead, and then blend my neck that I contoured. Blend, blend, blend is the secret of makeup. And then next, the one thing that I love about our Refreshed Rose Water is it also can be used as a setting spray to make your makeup last longer. So you want to hold it about 6 to 8 inches away from your face and just spritz all over. And then you let that dry. And then of course, you ladies know that I love 3D Fiber Lash Plus. My favorite product so far from Younique. It's also our #1 seller. With most mascaras, no, it's not my coffee. It should be full of coffee. I usually warm them up in warm to hot water for about 15 minutes, or while I'm doing the rest of my face application, I'll be warming this up. So I already had this started. And that helps with old like mascaras that start to get dried out. You can do this with, or even like if it starts to get in the bottom of the container here. Because like this mascara lasts so long that it'll probably start to dry out before I use it all. And I like to warm it up, or you can add contact solution or our natural rose water inside to help get it back to the lubricating texture that it should be. It comes with this wonderful big brush, okay? And then another tip with your mascara, if you're having trouble with them drying out or getting really clumpy, don't go pumping into your mascara a lot. A lot of people try to put product on the mascara brush by pumping it in the tube. Don't do that. Put it all the way in, twist the cap around, and then take it out. Don't pump air into your mascara. It will just make it dry out even faster. And then if you don't know how to put our mascara on, it comes with 2 tubes. One is the fiber transplanting gel, and this one is the fibers. And those are like little fuzzies that stick to your eyelashes and the transplanting gel. So I'm going to look in my mirror over here. Some people like to start way at the outer corner and zigzag up their lashes. I like to curl my brush and try to like blink. And you always want to do one eye at a time with the 3D Fiber Plus Lash Mascara, because you don't want that transplanting gel to dry before you get to the other eye. Now I'm doing the fibers, which is the second step, and this sticks to the transplanting gel. It thickens and lengthens your lashes. And our new mascara formula has our Uplift Eye Serum in it, and it helps condition and hydrate your lashes for natural length and growth, so it won't make your lashes brittle or dry. Next, I'll go back over with the transplanting gel to help seal all those little fibers in, because if you don't do this step, you'll have those fibers fall onto your face. And when I do this third step, I go super slow so all the transplanting gel really seals those fibers in. Do you see that? That's already just one layer. And if you want extra length or extra volume, extra thickness, you can go and do these steps in that order as many times as you would like. So I'm just going to do the tips now for length with the fibers. And then go back over with the transplanting gel. I'm doing 2 coats here, ladies. You don't have to do this much. I love it. And then if you want to make sure that you don't want any fibers falling onto your face, you want to touch the back side of your lashes. See that length? I love it. I just love it. I've always been super picky about my mascara, and I love this stuff. This 3D Fiber Lash Plus is amazing. It will last me forever. I have some product on hand. If you don't like to order online, let me know and I can order for you. I can have it shipped to your door. I can have it shipped to mine and I can bring it to you and show you how to use it. Totally willing to meet up with you, ladies. Younique is usually mostly an online or virtual party type of company, but they also give you the freedom to sell this any way you want. And if that means that I have to come to your house and share coffee or tea with you, I would be so excited to do that with you. So don't for 1 minute think that just because I'm selling Younique that you have to order it online. I am willing to help you get this product. Try it, try my products if you would like before even ordering. Help you find your colors, anything to help you ladies, because our mission statement is to uplift, empower, and validate women across the world. And not only enhance your natural beauty, but make you comfortable in your own skin. Whether you don't wear a lot of makeup or you like heavy makeup and you like bright colors and eyeshadows and deep contouring. They give you such an amazing skincare products. They have not only the rose water, but they have the Divine Moisturizing Cream. They have the clear skincare for face wash, and it's so wonderful. All these products are healthy. There's no chemicals, no parabens, no dyes. It's all gluten-free, and there's even vegan-free products out there for people who want to be staying on the path of being healthy and happy for their skin. I'm all about that. I have sensitive skin. I used to break out from face washes. I used to break out from having the bronzer from another store on my face for too long. It's like I got frustrated and wanted to stop using makeup, but then I didn't feel like I could stop using makeup because I had to cover what was on my face and I was embarrassed. Now I don't feel bad about putting these products on my face. I don't have to worry about breaking out from these products or having a skin rash from these products. These products are so healthy and super hydrating, and they're just wonderful for your skin. If you don't even like to wear makeup, I recommend this refreshed rose water for literally anything. This stuff works, ladies. It's wonderful. I usually, as a mom, I've used this on my kids for butt rash cream. Like, they have sensitive skin like me. And even when the creams for diaper rash didn't seem to work very well, I did this and overnight it was gone. Like, I wanted to try it. And I don't feel bad about putting it on my children because it's all healthy. It's aromatherapy. It helps soothe and calm your skin down. It smells just like roses. Like, I love wearing it to bed because it helps me feel relaxed. It's just a wonderful all-around product. If there's any questions about anything else, you can visit my webpage. I'll send a link below in the comments. Otherwise, feel free to message me and I'll be willing to talk with you, ladies. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all my supporters.